Yo, what's going on today, guys? As most of you probably know, that I own the 90 Civic Si again. I think it's one of the real reasons I ended up selling the Tahitian Green, and the CRX has now taken over its parking spot. Got a couple of things I want to get installed today. We potentially have a private track day coming up, and when I had put this car back together for my friend Jaime, he was going to track it with a single cam and everything, just kind of learn the ins and outs of driving. Never got a chance to do so, but I want to try to take it out there as a single cam, see how it does. I've driven one of my other friends' CRXs with the D16 A6, and it's fun. It's not super quick, but it should be fun, and I want to see if I can get this car ready for a track day out there. I just want to install some simple parts. Got a set of Hasport mounts. This is an older Buddy Club shifter that I've had for a long time. I want to throw that on instead of the stock shifter. And then some no-slop linkage joint. I think this will help because the linkage feels a little loose. And then, of course, the rear linkage. Swap this out in place of, I think it's a urethane one that I have in there. If I have time, I'm going to put on, this is an old setup from that supercharged EF hatch. Put a PC680 rep battery in the back, and then I already have the wires made, so that should be easy to get in there and just remove. This battery's really old anyway, and it's not that strong. I don't want to be using that if we go out there, because you know, if you slide off track and you can't get the car started, it's just a pain in the butt. So regardless, if I can't get the battery swapped, I'll just swap in one of my batteries that I know is known and working well. But it'd make it easier since I'm removing the battery to get to the mount. It'd be nice just to do it at the same time. All I got to create is just a fuse box wire from there to the starter. But I think most of those parts will just help make the car feel better. The stock mounts just really aren't the greatest, especially when running an aftermarket traction bar. There's no front mount. It'll be nice just to solidify it, have really no movement in the engine, especially on these mounts. These are, I believe these are 85 or 90. I can't remember the durometer of the urethane, but they're super solid in there. And then just because the shifter itself it's not bad. It's a little sloppy, but I think it could just be more crisp. And we'll get that installed. Let's get started, see what we can get knocked out today, and I'd love to get this car on track at least once this year and just see how it does with a little single cam. Damn. Got all three mounts on. Let's move on to the shift linkage now. So I got the shifter on and I put on my ASR dog bone. I've always liked how that thing feels on stock size shifter just because it raises the shift knob a little bit higher. Swapped out my VTEC Club Greddy steering wheel and I started working on the battery relocation. I'm gonna need to cut the wire and change it because that one used to have a regular battery on there, so I need to just change the fitting on the end, which shouldn't be too hard, but I'm going to continue that tomorrow. It's a little late today and we'll get started again. Try to get this a little bit closer to finished. Okay, so I got the battery in and we're gonna use this location this time. I think it's kind of nice that I can just reach this by reaching over now and cutting all power to the car. I wanted to try it. I've seen other cars have the relocated battery there. I think it looks nice. I can still slide the seat back all the way. Just had to change up the length of the ground. So now it's just super short. I'm using the seat belt hole that's there for like the 88, 89 hatch models with the pillar mounted belt, so it worked out perfectly. Just put a couple of beauty bolts holding it through with some nuts on the bottom. Since I haven't removed the sound deadening, I did that for now. Once I finally get it removed, it could be a long time from now, I want to just put riv nuts in there, make it a lot easier to mount, but I didn't want to put it now with putting it through like the sound deadening material. I cleaned up both panels, well, both interior rear panels here, and then washed both of these down, got a lot of dust off. I was just continuing drying them off. We're gonna put those back in and I think we'll be done with pretty much most things we wanted to do today. I finished up the wiring for the battery, put on a different intake. I like this intake. This is like the 94 to 01 Integra intakes that they sell. Fits really well on here if you have a battery tucked. Made a new ground wire, kept it clean just from there and put it to this ground point. Just need to clean the bay. It's super dirty. It's been sitting out for quite a while. I think that'll just make it look a little more tidy in here. With everything finished up back here, now I want to move on to one last thing that I wanted to try to get done today. I have this EF9 front bumper that I've had for quite a while. It's already white, which is cool. There's a little bit of scratches here, but I'd like to just tape it up, sand some of those little areas down, and paint the molding black. The rest I can clean up. Maybe just buff the paint a little bit, but those areas where it looks the worst, I think with the black covering it, the bumper will look solid on the car. And I also have the original lip, so I'm going to clean those up a little bit, see if I can get it looking a little nicer, and we'll get that installed. So with the top painted, it looks a lot better. The bumper's still really dirty, and I'm gonna get it mounted on the car, and that way I can start hitting it with some cleaner wax. It's a little easier to do when it's mounted just because it holds the bumper in place. I don't gotta risk dropping it and messing up the paint while it's still drying. And it looks like my old bumper. I have the top painted. It's gotten its use over the last couple of years. It doesn't have the grill, and I mean, it's in similar shape for like the damage and dirt. So I think, you know, I think that bumper will look right at home once I get it on there and just do some cleaning. And for the bumper lights, I bought some of these. These are EKP. Let me put one on here real quick. These actually go in place of the lights. There's some little track ducts. I have some on my CRX already in black. I figured I'd try the gray. It's like, let's throw down some gray ones, see how it looks, and if I don't like it in the long run, I could just paint them black. Like, it's not hard, but I think the gray looks kind of cool. Just figured I'd try that on, but that'll be perfect to put on there. I have OEM lights. I just don't want to put those on there for fear of damaging them, since I do want to track the car here and there. It's going to be like my, like, trying to make it clean again, but also have a little bit of fun with it. And here's the bumper mounted up. Did I talk about it? Either way I did. I changed out the headlight. I just wanted the stock headlights back on there. The bumper actually fits really well. There's a little bit of a gap right here because JDM front bumper is rounded and the filler piece and headlights stick out a little farther. But I mean, for what it was, it bolts up on the sides. The JDM bumper support has this little tab that sticks out. I just bent it to the side because it wasn't allowing me to push the bumper completely up against the little bumper brackets. I did that and it fit perfectly fine. Didn't have any issues with it. I even was able to put the 2 bolts on the bottom, which bolted up to the core support. Looks good. I like the way it looks. I'm actually gonna leave that alone for now. I'm not gonna mess with that anymore, but I think I'm done working on the car today. Got all the lights finished up. Of course, the clear tails, the interior that I wanted to work on with the battery, relocation back there. I'm happy with it. I'm gonna leave it alone. We're gonna call this one a video for now. We'll start to work on something again soon. Hopefully a little bit more work done on this. I'd like to eventually get my EF9 seats back in here. Kind of thinking I do want to track it, but I also want to have like a JDM theme, kind of like a JDM / track hybrid with the front end, interior, just some of the parts on here. But I'm not sure what I'll do with the flares. I'm thinking just paint those for now. When I get a chance to paint the rest of the trim, paint them white actually, see how that looks. If not, I have a really nice set of fenders up here that are, I think, almost immaculate. Maybe small dings and dents from just being old, but they're in really nice shape that I could use on here and then try to get it painted and eventually, of course, get the whole car repainted one day. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We will see you soon, and you guys take care.